Because of the long lifespan of the species, everyone in the fishery is highly committed to maintaining a sustainable and viable resource for today and tomorrow.
Sustainability is critical. As a First Nations person, stewardship of our resources is absolutely essential in everything that we do. And we have to take every measure that we can to sustain an industry into the future. So I want this industry to continue on and grow.
The UHA co-manages the geoduck fishery, together with the Canadian Department of Fisheries and Oceans, or DFO. Taking part in the management of the fishery is something that the UHA members take very seriously. The association therefore fully funds and is actively involved in many science and research programs necessary to ensure a sustainable fishery. Programs include conducting regular surveys of populations, testing for biotoxins to ensure the clams are safe to eat, and assessing the impact of the fishery on the environment.
We currently fund all the management programs. We have on-grounds monitors, we have enhancement programs, stock assessment research. All of that is funded through the Underwater Harvesters Association.
The DFO, in collaboration with the UHA, develops an integrated management plan for the geoduck resource. Each year, survey results and computer models are used to ensure that only 1.2 to 1.8% of the current biomass is harvested annually.
The process basically starts with science. Science provides us with quota options. For each geoduck bed on the coast, there are 4,000 plus geoduck beds on the coast. That is determined by density, by the bed area, by the average weight. Those go together to calculate current biomass.
The TAC, or total allowable catch, is then divided among the 55 license holders to determine the individual quota or maximum harvest per license that year. Surveying the resource is key in determining the annual and also long-term harvest levels. During each survey, divers count geoduck shows 1 meter on either side of transects or lead lines, randomly placed on geoduck beds, and record their observations. It is this information that is used to determine quotas, or the number of clams available for the sustainable harvest each year. The UHA is also highly informed on environmental conditions surrounding wild geoduck stocks and are also aware of any impacts the harvest may have on the environment. Through independent studies, it's been proven that this method of harvesting has no significant long-term effects on the structure of the ocean floor, the small organisms that live in the sediment, or the plants and animals on the surface of the floor.
What the studies have found, impacts from fishing are minimal and short-lived on a scale compared to natural events like a winter storm. There's more siltation from a winter storm than there is from geoduck fishing.